I made it to the Golfa Gorge campground, the National Park's official campground site, and I got set up. And let me just tell you what I think about it by showing you. Okay, so looks good so far, right? I'm in my tent. There's a stream. Looks great. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. But unfortunately, this happens. Okay? This is basically an RV campsite. In fact, when you pay the $30 in the automated machine for your little area, it says no tents on the grass. So I'm not on the grass, I'm actually in some gravel and dirt. So I don't know. It seems like I'm bitching quite a lot about Hot Springs National Park. And maybe I'm just hungry, I don't know. I'm gonna have something to eat and think about it. See if I can be grateful for something. I'm on the North Mountain in the national park. There's the North Mountain and the West Mountain, and then in between is Central Ave and the Bathhouse Row and some other attractions down there. So right behind me is an observation tower with an observation deck, and I'm going to go up there at some point, but I am going to go back down the mountain now and check out the traditional bathhouses and probably take one and walk on Central Ave and see how that is. So hopefully this was worth the trip, and that's the big question really in my mind. Is this national park worth coming to? So let's get busy and see if I can answer that question. Okay, here's a quick tip for you. Right off of Central Street, or Central Ave, where all the bathhouses are, there's a public parking on Exchange Street, and it's free. There's a police substation right here, and there's video cameras on every level, it's like 5 levels, so free parking, and it seems pretty secure. So okay, I'm at Buckstaff Bathhouse. I'm at Buckstaff Bathhouse. Very loud on Central Ave. I'm gonna try to take a bath here. Let's see how it goes.
Where you from, sir?
I'm from Atlanta. Yep, took a little bike trip. Okay, so I just got done with my spa treatment at the Buckstaff Bathhouse, and I highly recommend it. It's so old school. Even the staff there are old school. Bobby, the main dude that walked me through the baths, he had been working there for 40 years. You're fine. So 40 years he had been working at this same place, and I just think it's worth doing for the connection to history, if nothing else. There were guys, I'm sure there were men that fought in the Civil War that came to this place back in 1911 when it opened up. That's insane. So I did the traditional bath, and the traditional package was like $80, and I gave them some tips, and I think it's worth doing. One tip I have for the National Park Service is to shut down this road, Central Ave. It's like a freeway running right through the park. I mean, if this is supposed to be, look at that huge semi truck
I don't know if you guys can even hear me. It's so loud. I mean, now this is supposed to be a national park. I don't mean to complain, but it's a little bit ridiculous. Say they should shut down this whole road, and you know, they could have the stores, but turn it into a true promenade. All right, I'm gonna go check out the visitor center.
The ladies' cooling room. Cool down, ladies. This is the sitz bath. You put your butt right down there, turn on hot water, and just let your butt area soak. Don't ask me what it's all about. Ladies, this is definitely what you think it is. Okay? I'm not gonna say anything else. Alright, I'm back at the parking garage, and I'm about to head up to that tower up there and check it out. Alright, here we are at the tower. Let's go do it. Okay, I just wanted to stop real quick and point out that this is the entrance to the Hot Springs Mountain Scenic Drive, and it gets you to the observation tower, and it gets you to a number of trails up there. And that seems to be the two really good things to do, is look at the scenery, the landscape out of the tower, and take some hikes. And this 3.5 mile drive is actually kind of fun too. So that and the bathhouses kind of sum up the whole national park, to be honest with you. There is the West Mountain, and I didn't go over there, but it seems to be more hiking. And so the bathhouses and some nice hotels downtown, maybe a couple of the museums, and that's pretty much the national park for you. Should it be a national park? I guess so, to protect the hot springs. And if you want to make a day trip out of it, you know, maybe a weekend trip, this is not a bad little place to come. Do some of the bathhouses, or maybe one bathhouse, and you know, get an hour treatment or something, stay at a nice hotel or camp, do a hike, go up on the tower, and have some good food. It's not a bad weekend. So that's kind of my wrap for this park. Alright, catch you later. Subscribe to my channel and like this video if you got something out of it. I hope you did. Take care.